Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nicole, and today we're going to stuff paycheck number 2 of July. Usually I start by emptying out my coins, but you may or may not know there's a national coin shortage, so when I do go in to pay with cash places, I try to give exact change, and they usually always appreciate it. So I'm going to keep the coins in my wallet for now, and let's go ahead and get into it. So to start off from DoorDash, I made $601, and for my part-time job, I made $100. So that means we're stuffing $701 today. Also, really quickly, I just want to say I've gotten like a couple comments on YouTube and from other people just saying that my volume's really low, and I just wanted to apologize and say that I will eventually get a mic. I'm just not really sure how to do that. Right now I'm just using like my phone and editing it on my phone, so I'm not really sure how the mics work, but I'm gonna look into that, so hopefully you guys can hear me better. But without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about my debt. So my balance on my Discover is $175. And like I said, I just want to try to continue to just pay everything off. If I use it, just pay it off right away because I don't want to accumulate too much. I do have a bad habit of, ordering food online or doing something online and then just charging my card and not transferring the money from my cash envelopes to my bank and paying it off immediately. But I'm going to try to get better at that. But for now, it hasn't really been a problem because I've been making enough money to cover that. But it's something I don't want to just spend like a bunch of money every week doing that kind of stuff. So the amount due is $35 by the 18th, but I'm gonna pay $175, the whole balance. Real quick, I'm just gonna write in my goals and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now that that's filled in, let's go ahead and talk about my cash envelopes. The first one I have here is my gas envelope. And I tried $50 last week and it actually worked out pretty well. So I'm going to put $50 again this week. Next we have spending, and this week spending is going to be getting $60. And like I said, I'm really going to try to stick to that $60 and not use my card. It's definitely a work in progress, but we're really gonna try so that I don't have to put so much money towards debt each week. And so the next one that I have is beauty. And beauty is going to be getting $10 this week. Then after that, we have car maintenance. And car maintenance is going to be getting $60 this week. And after that, we have gifts. And on the Christmas side, with my chart, I chose to do $41. And on the regular side, I'm not putting anything. And last but not least, we have miscellaneous. And miscellaneous is going to be getting $20 this week. The savings amount that I chose for this week is $115. And for my taxes, that's just 20% of DoorDash, so I'm putting $120, and that'll just get transferred from my checking to my savings. And now let's go ahead and lay out the cash so we can stuff the envelopes. So here's all the cash laid out. Get into it. The first one I have up is spending. And there is $4 in spending, so I'm going to put this to the side and put this in my bottle. So spending is going to get $60, so we're going to do 3 20s, 20, 40, 60. And usually I like to have ones in here, but I will just make change somewhere else because I don't have any $10 bills in here or even in any of my envelopes. So we'll deal with that at another time. But next up is beauty, and beauty is going to be getting $10, so it's going to get the 10 ones. So eventually I'll be able to take the 10 ones out of here, but let's just go ahead and count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Beauty used to have $85, but my sister needed to borrow money, so she ended up Venmoing me, and I totally forgot that that was in my account. So I'll put it in here eventually, but I'm not really worried about it right now because I'm probably not going to use this for a while. It's just kind of adding up. Next up is car maintenance, and car maintenance is going to be getting $60. So 20, 40, 60. So now it has 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60. So 460 in car maintenance. Next up is miscellaneous, and miscellaneous is going to be getting $20 this week. I've noticed that my miscellaneous envelope just is like extra spending money, so I'm going to be cutting back and trying only $20 a week. One thing I've always said since I started my channel that I really feel like hasn't improved too much is my spending habits, so that's why I'm cutting back to $20 only a week, because I feel like it's just extra spending, encouraging me to spend more money. So we're going to try $20, and we're going to try to keep at least, like $10 in here and let it build up a little bit. Next up is my gifts, and gifts is going to be getting $41 today. So as you guys know, if you are returning back, I have two sections. This section is spending money for gifts, and this section is me saving up for Christmas. So I have a little chart that goes along with it. Of course, it's upside down, but this week I just chose to do the amount of 41. So I'm just going to go ahead and color that in. Just going to add $40, or 41, my bad. So 40 and 1. So now there is 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's $270 in Christmas and $20 in gifts. So we're just going to go ahead and put that back in here. Next, we're going to do gas, and gas is getting $50 today. So 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I'm not really sure what exactly happened, but I was only left with 100 when I should have 115. But mistakes happen. It was probably my own fault anyway. So I'm just going to do the $100 slot for this week's savings challenge, which isn't a big deal. I'm just going to pour in the $100 slot. My wine bottle that I keep the savings in. And I'm just rolling up the $100 bill. And we're going to go ahead and stick it in the bottle. And then we're also going to add the 4 ones that were left over from my spending. My goal is to at least save like $100 extra than what I'm expecting to. Again, this is a $2,000 savings plan that ends in November, so we will see if I can make that happen. We're just gonna go ahead and recap what we have in each of our envelopes. So for beauty, we have a total of $60. For car maintenance, we have a total of $460. For gifts, we have just the $20 because again, I don't track what's on the chart side. And for miscellaneous, we have a total of $20. So real quick, before I end the video, I just want to show you my rough sketch of my budget to let you guys know what the mistake was that I made. So I added everything together, and the money that I took out was the money that I needed, and it included the $35 that my sister borrowed from me. But what happened was I forgot to include gas when I was writing out my funds. So because I didn't take out, or I didn't include the $50, 50 minus 35, it did it down here, that is a total of $15, which was what I was missing for my savings challenge. So that money is still in my account, but we'll worry about that next week, or I'll take it out and I'll put it in my beauty envelope. We'll see what I end up doing, but I just want to let you guys know because that did throw me off a lot during the video. So with that out of the way, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please consider subscribing. I make videos every week, and I will see you guys next week.